Yo, alright, so Barca lost 4-1 to PSG. And having a whole day to think about it, to be honest with you, that was like full blown. As soon as I saw that midfield, you see that midfield, and you see that midfield coming up here with De Jong, Gundogan, Pedri, bruh, I ain't gonna lie to tell you. I saw us losing that game. And why? Because it's simple. We have never been good this season with that midfield. That midfield was a midfield that played against Villarreal, and I think we lost 4-0 at home to Villarreal. And people was talking about our season is over as Xavi announced that he was retired. And everybody will come and say, okay, PSG came out guns blazing, right? And Bakola, Mbappe, Dembele, they came out guns blazing. I will give them that. They came out with the proper front three, and he ain't try nothing, he ain't do nothing new. They came out with it. But don't come and tell me we lost the game because PSG was almighty better. Don't come and tell me we lost the game because PSG invented some type of wheel that we couldn't invent. No. And don't blame it on the red card. Don't blame it on the red card. Yes, the red card came, but I guarantee you, let's look at managers what would have not lost that game because of the red card. Jose Mourinho, one of the managers. Jose Mourinho would have never lost that game. Red card, his players who have played 10 times harder. It would have been a disaster for PSG. Defense. And let's be honest, Xavi has no identity. What's Xavi's identity? What is Xavi's identity? What does Xavi remind you of? Great attacking, great midfield play, great control. What does Xavi team? Why is Xavi ball? I heard when he came he was talking about Xavi ball. Why is Xavi ball? Great passing. Because when he came, Xavi's ball looked like Charo just run down the wing. Next one, just run down the wing. Run as fast as you can, run as hard as you can. Just run down the wing. Xavi has no identity. He has no. I don't know what he's about. And then last season we were defensive, but it wasn't because of him. It was in spite of him. And we won countless battles, but in spite of Xavi, not because of Xavi. He got it wrong yesterday. You 2 goals up on aggregate. You talk to your players. You back that instructions out. They have to listen to your instructions. You back out that instructions. I saw Mourinho sub somebody off 15 minutes before halftime. Why? Because they wasn't listening to his instructions. And these guys played their heart out for you. And you didn't give them back the same energy. Xavi was pathetic yesterday. Blue line, blue collar, pathetic. White collar, pathetic. That red card is... okay, you know the referees are against us. What's the message? Tell the players that guess what? The referees are against you. Barcelona, Super League kind of thing. The referees are against you. The referees don't stand with you. Any chance they get, they will give you a red card. Any chance they get, they will knock you out of the competition because they're not for you. Right? Come, you 2 goals up. Settle on your players. Get the instructions. Write it on a piece of paper and give it to the right back. My God. When the ball going and throwing, write it on a piece of paper and give it to the right back. Give Gundogan, give somebody instructions so we could. We have a good squad. Barca has a good squad, but Xavi not a good coach. And the main reason why Barcelona keeps losing time and time again is because Xavi's not a good coach. He could have done so many different things yesterday. He could have played Kubasi, Martinez, Araujo. You could have played Kubasi in midfield. You could have gone with De Jong and Gundogan and Kubasi in midfield. He could have done so much different things yesterday, but he chose to be prophetic as usual. A prophetic coach. Somebody making a lot of money because if he's so good, why is Victor Roque on the bench? Well, you know Victor Roque is the type of player Barca needs. Why is Victor Roque on the bench? Well, you know Victor Roque is better than Lewandowski. You spend time developing players. Watch how Xavi and PSG play for Lucho, for Spain. Watch how they play for Barca. Xavi plays like Gattuso, like a ball dog, ball hog, Gattuso. Watch how he plays for Spain. Elegant, control, passing, 1-2s. He gets proper coaching. He gets proper instructions. The best thing for Barcelona is that guess what? Xavi's gone. Xavi is gone. At the end of the season, he's gone. Okay, that's number one. Number two, my lord, De Jong. De Jong is a waste of space, and trust me, when his mother should have fried the egg before making him. A waste of space, a waste of time. He's one of them luxury players you have. When you build your squad already and you want an over the top player, yeah, you bring De Jong in. But you can't bring De Jong in now. De Jong not that type of player. I hear even young anymore. A waste of space, a waste of time. He doesn't understand the mission. He holds the ball too long. He tries to pass too much. He tries to run with it too much. He gets caught in possession. De Jong, not that player. He's not that player. We don't need De Jong in that team. We don't need that in that team. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. Do not be like De Jong. Do not be that waste of space and that waste of time. Right? And yes, Ter Stegen was at fault for the last goal. Not the last goal, the one before the last goal, the third goal. Ter Stegen could have done better for the third goal. He could have done better for the second goal in terms of positioning and stuff. You don't let somebody beat you on the halfway line, like you are the halfway line. So he could have done better, but it's the coach. It all starts and ends with the coach. If the coach is perfect, the players will be perfect. And Lewandowski, Barca needs to sell Lewandowski. They need to get rid of De Jong. These are two players that need to leave this club. If you really care about the club, leave the club. Leave the club. Somebody else will give you your money. I sure Mane will give you your money. Leave the club. I sure Man City will give you your money because Man City need midfielders. So leave the club. Leave the club. This atmosphere yesterday was amazing. The fans came out, and what they got, same crap we get every time as Barca fans. They came out. Them young fellas was emotional. I could see Kubasi wanted this. Yamal wanted this. You sub off Yamal. You have to sub off Lewandowski. The crowd was up, the crowd was pumped. They want to see a 6-year-old play. You sub off Yamal, you have to sub off Lewandowski and Pedri. Some of Lewandowski, some of PSG. 1-1, we go carry the game. You bring in Martinez, you bring in Omeo, and we good to go. We good to go. But that coaching staff was pathetic yesterday. They lack any good ideas. They lack any ideas. And they're not good enough. They're not good enough. They need to go. Eat Sip Sports, subscribe. We'll be here. I really hope Real Madrid lose. And they're not good enough. Xavi, bye. You're gone. Leave. Finally, leave. Eat Sip Sports.